Suppose you want to find all occurrences of some string in the project. Press Ctrl-Shift-F to open the Find in Files window. Ctrl-Shift-F. Holy crap. Type Apple to search for all textual occurrences in the project. Okay, so this is just Control-F, but with a shift. You were supposed to find the apple string, but you also got some pineapple entries. Let's narrow down the search to a whole word. Click W or press Alt-W. What do you mean click to? Oh, there's this right here. Words. You can see the context of the found string in the embedded editor. Click the highlighted row or navigate to it by using the up and down buttons. Boom. Alright. Also, you can open the selected file in the main editor. Press Enter or double-click the highlighted item to move to the corresponding file. Whoa. Crap, okay. Suppose you want to replace all found occurrences with another string. It may be very boring to perform replacing each file sequentially, or inefficient, but yeah. PyCharm will help you with this task. Press Ctrl-Shift-R, Ctrl-Shift-Replace to open Replace in Files. Okay. Replace. Let's replace all occurrences of apple with orange. Type orange in the highlighted field. Orange. Orange. You can define the scope of the search and replace. Click the directory buttons or press Alt-D to narrow the replacement. Oh my god, you're here. Hi, dude. It's been a little while since I've been active. How's it going? Ooh. Stream is slow, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, stream might be a little slow. Alright, well, back to it. You can define the scope of search and replace. Click the directory button or press Alt-D to narrow down replacement to only current directory. Okay. Click Replace All to start the replacement. Replace all. Replace. Cool. Okay. Stream bitrate is lower than recommended. How to increase YouTube stream bitrate. Ooh, yeah, that's horrible. Output. Oh, I can change it right here. Okay. So the bitrate should go up. Apply. Let's see. Oh, it's going up. Oh, that's awesome. Wait. Maybe it's going up. Guess it will take a while, maybe. But I'll double check that. Stream bitrate is now 45. Maximum video bitrate is 51,000. Yeah, that should be fine. Audio bitrate. It's probably fine. Okay. Currently, we'll see. Hello, whoever just joined. Alright, finally replace in the dialog to confirm. Next, declaration and usages. Press Control B to jump to the declaration of a method. Control B. Declaring a method. So it's declaring, define, discriminate. Okay. Let's see. Looks like my stream should be healthier now. I don't know if it actually is or not. It says it's at 4,500, so I don't know. Now the caret is the method's declaration. Use the same shortcut to see all of its usage, then select one of them. Control B. Control B. Solver, self. Okay. Stream is healthy. Awesome. Hi, viewer. Alright. Control B. Press Alt F7 to see a more detailed view of usages. You can invoke Alt F7 on either a declaration or a usage. Alt F7. Cannot search for usages from this location. Oh, I'm not where I need to be. Let me go back. Alt F7. There we go. From the Find view, you can navigate both to usages and declarations. This next search will override these results in the Find view. Okay, this is not what I should be doing. I need to go to a new project. New project. Create. This window. Okay.
Have any Python files inside this project. A real application can consist of Alright, now let's talk about variables. We use variables to temporarily store data in a computer's memory. For example, we can store the price of a product, or someone's name, their email, their age, and so on. Let me show you. So, to declare a variable, we start by typing a name for that variable. Let's say age.
Okay.
Then we add an equal sign,
variable.
and then we type a value. Let's say 20. So with this, we're storing the number 20 somewhere in our computer's memory, and we're attaching this age as a label for that memory location. So now we can read the value at this memory location and print it on the terminal. So instead of printing hello world, we want to print the value of the age variable. So I'm going to delete what we have inside parentheses.
Print.
And type age. Note that I'm not adding quotes, because if I run this program, we'll see the text age on the terminal. We don't want that. We want the value of the age variable. So let's remove the quotes and print the value of the age variable. Now here on the toolbar, you can click on this play icon to run your program, or you can use the shortcut that I showed you in the last video. So the shortcut is over here. On a Mac, that's Control, Shift, and R. So there you go. Now you can see the value of the age variable.
Easy.
Now we can also change the value of a variable. For example, on line 2, we can set age to 30. Now when we run our program, so if you want to use multiple words in the name of a variable, we should separate them using an underscore. This makes our code more readable. See what would happen if I didn't use this underline. This is not set it to true. We could also set it to false. What we have here is called a Boolean value. Now note that Python is a case-sensitive language, so it's sensitive to lowercase and uppercase letters.
True.
In this case, if I use a lowercase f,
Name equals.
you can see an error over here
Closed.
because this is not recognized in Python. So false with a capital F is a special keyword in Python that represents the Boolean false value. So this is how we can declare and use variables in Python.
Half of your day is gone. And sure, you worked, but were you productive? Introducing Coda AI, your new work assistant.
All right, now here's a little exercise for you. Imagine we want to write a program for a hospital. So we're going to check in a patient named John Smith. He's 20 years old and is a new patient. I want you to declare a few variables to store these values. Use the comment box below to share your code with
How's it
others.
going?
In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to receive
I'm
input from the
learning
user.
Python.
So in Python, we have another built-in function
I
called
am
input.
working on
We use this
a
to
Rat
read a
Rumble
value
update,
from the
by the
terminal
way.
window. Let me show you. So
The
we add
speedrunning
parentheses,
community should be thriving.
then we type a string. Here we can type a message like, what is your name? We add a question mark followed by a space. You will see why we need this space in a second. So let's run this program. We get this message. Now we have to enter a value. So we click over here. Now you can see that the caret is separated from the question mark. This is because of the white space that we added over here.
I wonder
So
if I
now
have a
we have to
crazy
type
delay
a
or if
value, let's say
everyone has looked
John.
already.
When we press enter, this function
No,
will
you're-
return the value that we
I'm just-
entered in the terminal window.
Because it sucks.
So we can get that value and store it in a variable. So
because you can
let's declare a
spam
variable
to
called
slide.
name and set it to the return value of the input function. Now we can print a greeting message for this user. So we use the print function. We say hello. We add a space. Now after the string, we want to add the value of the name variable. So we use a plus sign and then type name. What we are doing here is called string concatenation.
Well, I
So
must
we're
have a
combining
pretty
this
big
string
delay,
with
huh?
another string. Now let's run our program and see what happens. So what is your name? Mosh. Now we get this message. Hello, Mosh. So this is how we can use the input
Stream is
function in
healthy,
Python.
But I don't know where to check my delay.
You have learned about the three types of data in Python. We have numbers, strings, and booleans. Now there are times you want to convert the value of a variable from one type to another. Let me show you. So we're going to use our input function to read the user's birth year. So enter your birth year.
Strange.
Now this input function is going to return a value, so we can store it in a variable called birth underline year. Okay? Now let's write code to calculate the age of this user. So we write an expression like this. Currently we are in the year 2020. So 2020 minus birth year.
Why doesn't it
This
let me
expression or
launch
piece
it?
of code is going to produce a value. So once again, we can store that value in a variable. Let's call that variable age. Now let's print age on the terminal. Let's run our program and see what happens. So my birth year is 1982. Enter. Oops, our program crashed. So whenever you see this red message, that indicates an error. So this error occurred in this file, that is our app.py, on line 2. Right below that, you can see the piece of code that generated this error. So that is this expression, 2020 minus birth year. Now below that, you can see the
There
type of
must be
error.
a
So here we
huge
have
delay right now.
unsupported types for
And
subtraction.
It's grayed out, so I don't know how to change
We have
it.
int and stir. What are these?
The YouTuber stream saying, yeah, well, they're grayed out right now. And I don't know if I need to check a certain box to ungray them out or what. If I go to edit, maybe? Live reactions. No, I'm not turning it slow. Live commentary? Who can send messages? Anyone? Yes. Yeah, I know I need lower latency. All the latency thingies are just grayed out. Oh, maybe typing here. Settings are grayed out right now. I think chat is probably way faster than talking right now. Do I need to stop the stream to adjust it? Yeah. Alright. I don't care. I'll end stream. You better come back though. Oh, 5 to 6. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just crazy, I guess. Yeah. So, I've been teaching at a high school for like a quarter now. And finally, I'm on fall break actually, so I get a week off. And Me and my buddies have gotten back together, so we are working on game stuff again. We're having meetings again, and I'm gonna start putting videos up. Upside down smiley face. So yeah, I'm learning Python, quote unquote, learning quote unquote Python, because I'm teaching game design classes and realizing I need to learn much more than I know. So yeah, because I'm really comfortable with blueprints and Unreal, but I need to know like script stuff and
On the
in order
terminal.
to be able to teach like.
Let's run our
really
program and see
crap.
what happens. So, my birth year is 1982. Enter. Oops, our program crashed. So whenever you see this red message, that indicates an error. So this error occurred in this file, that is our app.py, on line 2. Right below that, you can see the piece of code that generated this error.
Teach me game design.
So that is this expression, 2020
Maybe
minus
I'll do
birth year.
educational
Now below that, you
streams.
can see the type of error. So here we have unsupported types for subtraction. So let's declare a variable called name and set it to the
Videos
return
are fun.
value of the input function.
You can hear my video that I'm listening to. Oh my god. Oh, is it desktop audio? Oh crap. Yeah, I'll get like copyright strike. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. Mute that. That's hilarious. It's been like 3 months since I've done anything on YouTube at all, so I'm like very out of touch. And also I haven't streamed very much. It's mostly been videos. Okay. Woof. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying to. I guess maybe it's more entertaining because then there's more just audio. What do you have like background music when you stream and stuff? If you stream, you, I know you stream sometimes or have streamed at least. Do you do like background music or is it just like whatever game you're playing? Because like half the time I'm streaming, it's just because I'm doing something online that I'm just like could just say hi to people during, if that makes sense. I don't know. No background music. Question mark. Okay. So if I do this, oh, I need to delete this crap at the beginning. If I do this, run, rerun. What is your name? Floast. Hello, Floast. Perfect. All right, I'm publishing this game. It's perfect. Beautiful. So I could do age equals input. Just me commenting, but it's easier to talk while playing a game than learning to. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just like would rather talk to people than be alone. You know what I mean? Like that's so much more entertaining. What is your age? The other thing is I'm like doing a very beginner level idea. What is this? Remove trailing blanket. Oh, sure. Print. Name. Plus is age. We'll see if that works. Crap. Yeah, so with Rat Rumble though, we're gonna try to streamline it for speedrunning a little bit. We're gonna try to add a timer and we're gonna try to maybe add achievements and some stuff like that. Some actual like speedrunning stuff. I was also able to like compress the game a bunch. I was able to kill like 30% of the game file size already. It's not like it's huge, but it's like that's something we care about, sort of. Let's see if this runs. Invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. Oh, I forgot a plus. I want is quick reset. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I will write that down. Can I do a comment? How do I do a comment? Is it? Oh, it's this guy. We need to add a quick reset to we're having our meeting on Saturday mornings, so I'll bring that up too. Okay. Well, ideally, we will work on some other thing. Oh, that's 2 spaces, but it worked. Closed is 49. Why did it give me that many spaces there? There's definitely an extra space. Is it because of this space? No, because there's only 1 space here. Strange. If I backspace that and I rerun it, closed is 90. Close to 90. Huh, okay. Yeah, so we're doing our meetings on Saturday mornings now. So we are meeting tomorrow morning, and I am pitching my updates for Rent Rumble. We're trying to, like, because we all, like, got jobs and, like, some of us moved and it all got really crazy. We, like, haven't done anything for a couple months, so we're trying to just, like, find direction. And we kind of are, like, too scared to touch Ambit right now because it's a huge project. So we are starting small and each sort of tackling one thing that we are good at a time. And I just so happen to be really good in Unreal Engine and know my way around this very simple Rat Rumble project. I'm excited too, because so literally just I spent 30 minutes and I was able to at least the zipped file was like 348 megabytes, which is basically nothing, right? In reality, but also for accessibility's sake, the smaller the better. I was able to spend like 20 minutes and I got it down to 247 megabytes. So I was literally able to shave like 33% of the entire game, just because it was stuff we weren't actually using. So that got me excited about making actual stuff and adding new stuff back in. What have you been up to, by the way, dude? I notice you are still putting up Genshin videos, right? Let's see. I'll go back to my video. At least one of us worked. I don't know. Don't talk to me. I mean, are you not still putting up Genshin videos? I feel like I literally get notifications about your videos. About your Blondoli run or something. Don't talk to me. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, gotcha. Have they added a lot of stuff, or is it starting to die? Like, is the game still getting a lot of updates? Input. Enter birth year. Int. So this, adding integer here, putting parentheses birth year, that converts whatever the player enters, person, enters into a integer, meaning a number, instead of a string of characters, And then what we can do is we can every two. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Is it like just characters, or is it like actual like? My brain is way. That's fair. Have you been playing anything else recently? Any new games? Let's see. If age is equal to no. You've played no other games. Jeez. Baldur's Gate 3 has been absolutely addictive. That's what I've been up to. So don't jump to conclusions about me being productive. If age equals to what? 2023 minus birth year. Birth year. Did I spell this wrong? If age is equal to 2023 minus birth year, then no, I guess print. Oh crap, hold on. I need to mute for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Pretty bad stream etiquette to take a phone call. But, I don't know. I guess there's a second viewer now. You have to expose yourself. Who are you? Alright. Equals 2023 minus int birth year. Print age. Okay, I'm gonna shift 10. Name is Floast. Oh, I'm over the. Hold on, let me move my. No, let me move my cam. There we go. Now you guys can actually see the stuff I'm doing. Stupid. Oh, and I could put the chat on. Oh, but you could probably already see the chat, so it's useless. Alright. So, test. I'm saying the word test. Assuming that that's what you wanted. Birth year. 22. Nice. Okay. Okay. Some other things I was thinking about doing is like, oh, hi, Cassius. Yeah, so I'm currently trying to learn Python because I'm teaching a game design course and I need to know more about coding than I know. But I'm thinking I might do a video on making a little like, oh, the delay's bigger. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm thinking about making a game, like a tiny game for just for content and learning sake, on like a Python game. Choose your own adventure, like little dungeon crawl. You do this and you find whatever. I don't know. And then I'm also thinking about making a game in Scratch and doing a video about that too. More so because it's like gimmicky and easy to make a video on, and because I'm trying to learn, not necessarily because I'm like trying to make specific games. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream and turn it back on with low latency. I'm probably gonna like archive these or whatever because I don't personally have any investment in, I don't know, having other people see them. But anyways, okay, I'll be back. Hold on. I'm going to restart stream.